smoking off the tyres. Well, if Ken Block built RC cars, they would probably be like this one. This is my 16S Arrma Infraction, or Insanity Rolls Out, Part 2. Because this thing is smoking hot in every sense of the word. Somebody the other day said the tyres, that's not real smoke, it's just dust and sand getting kicked up from the car. My words from that aren't printable. That leaves me speechless, as does this car. Me, speechless. Because in this video, you are going to see this car smoking the tyres like no other RC car on earth, other than one doing a burnout against the wall, like I did with this the other day. Now, you will notice the two cameras, one at the front, one at the back. GoPro 7 and Hypersmooth pointing backwards. Great picture from that one. My Traxxas drone view camera pointing forwards, should be a great picture from that one. Bath have actually stopped working 10 seconds after I put it on the ground. So that will wait to another day when I take it out for its top speed run. Because quite a few people have given me ideas on how to run it faster. But I didn't actually build this to go super fast, but under a lot of pressure from people to see what top speed it does do. So I do have some GRP tyres that we're going to fit to the car, and I'm going to make a few alterations to the weight balance, maybe flip the battery trays around so the weight of the batteries is towards the back of the car, because this thing lights all four tyres up, particularly rears, at any speed going, like this. Now in today's video, we're not running on 220 amps per ESC. I've upped the power to 280 amps per ESC on there, which, trust me, is more than enough. And bear in mind, when you watch this, the punch level's just set on medium, not on high as yet. And then we get down to the serious business of being a complete RC hoonigan, which is exactly what I built this car for. Did it live up to my expectations? No, it exceeded them by a country mile. This thing, to use that British expression, more fun than you could shake a stick at. And in the past, people have said, call the channel Drifting Maxx, Rich, you don't drift out that much. Well, believe me, I crammed it all into this one video. So, let me show you exactly what I mean. And then we get down to the serious business of being a Ken Block hoonigan with this one. Oh, and by the way, Ken, I can build you one of these. Contact me via the About Us page. But just before we head out, one thing I would say is, this car had a new set of sticky rubber fitted to it before I went out today. Let me get the camera down quickly and show you the rubber on this car. Because if you're familiar with Infraction, you will be blown away or horrified at this. Because this car can get through a full set of tyres in under the time it takes to run one battery pack through. Okay, these are the fronts. Don't look in too bad condition, do they? A little bit of wear to them. Well, quite a bit actually, considering they're new this morning. But at the rears, the tread has gone down to about the non-existent. So, how do we get it? A bit like this, really. This is the second outing with my 16S Arrma Infraction. I've got a tactic drone view camera mounted for a low down front view, GoPro with Hypersmooth fitted on the back, and I can tell you now, this thing, I thought it was a monster before. I take it all back. It is now an absolute bleeping monster. It is just unreal. I've got the ESC power from 220 amps a piece to 280 amps a piece, which is virtually too much for the tyres, as you will see in the following video. And somebody said, oh, they don't really produce smoke, Rich, it's just dirt and dust getting kicked up. Well, watch this video. Watch this video and your opinion may just differ from that, because it is real smoke from that real rubber. Now, people said, did I build this car for top speed? What I built it for was that hoonigan ability. And somebody said, that's not smoking the tyres, Rich, that's just dust being kicked up. Yeah, really, right.
and it's probably going to get through a set of rubber every run. You can smell the rubber in the air. And that, boys and girls, is what I bought it for. And I can smell that rear rubber is already getting warm on there. But this is what I built it for. That hoon any speed kind of thing. And it will smoking off the tyres. Fresh set of rubber on it. And just want to try and do a few full throttle launches and see just how we get on. I'd actually raised that front spoiler a bit. So, full throttle, let's see how we do. Close. Okay, see if I put it down again. Oh man, even with 75% braking, savvy from the back. Let's see, full throttle again. Man, just like all four tyres up at any speed. This smoke pouring off the front tyres on there. Now I will say, of a confession mate, I have upped the power on the ESCs to 280 amps a piece, whereas just running on 220 amps on the first run I did of it the other day. There was still smoke coming off of that front wheel. Anyway, fingers crossed, the footage from the front camera and the rear facing camera look pretty good. You want to see more of this car? I am going to push it to see what top speed it will achieve, but obviously not with these tyres on. So if you don't want to miss that video, don't forget to subscribe. All comments welcome.
So folks, is this the ultimate RC Hoonigan car? Hopefully after seeing that you think like me that it is. Next up we are going to be going for a max speed on these GRP tyres, provided I can find somewhere large enough to run the thing, and ideally chase car driving behind it with yours truly steering from the passenger seat, which should give us some good video footage. Speaking of which, I will make sure this forward facing camera works at the next damn time this car runs. So you don't want to miss any of that action. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and a little bell next to it to get all the notifications. Thanks for watching. Well, thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.